For 5 years, I drove everyone everywhere until I realized what it cost me. For years, I was the family Uber. Airport runs, late night pickups, just 5 minutes away rescues. I never asked for gas money. I never complained. I told myself that's just what you do for family. Last summer, I checked my mileage app for work and noticed something strange. My car had racked up almost 18,000 miles in 1 year. I work from home. I started scrolling through my calendar. Airport drop offs at 5 a.m., concert pickups at midnight, emergency rides because someone didn't feel like driving. I counted 94 trips. 94. The first time I ever asked for gas money was after driving my sister and her friends 2 hours to a wedding. On the way back, she laughed and said, "I owe you one." She never paid me. Instead, she posted photos of the weekend with the caption, "Couldn't have done it without you," and tagged me like I was a service. My brother calls me whenever his car is acting weird, which somehow always means he needs a ride. My mom says, "You're so good at navigating," which is code for "I don't feel like driving." My dad texts, "You up?" at 11:47 p.m., which means he missed the last train. Last month, my car needed new tires. The mechanic showed me the wear and said, "You do a lot of driving." I laughed. Then I paid $842. That night, I opened my notes app and started listing every ride I could remember. Then I checked old texts, then my call history. Over 5 years, I gave 312 rides. I calculated gas, maintenance, and time. The total came to $6,417. I had been reimbursed exactly $60 once in cash from my aunt, so I stopped. The next time my sister texted, "Can you pick me up from the airport? Uber is crazy expensive," I replied, "I can't tonight." She said, "Seriously?" I said, "Yeah." My brother called the next weekend and said, "I need you. It's kind of an emergency." I asked what happened. He said, "Nothing. I just don't feel like walking." I said, "I'm busy." My mom called and said, "You've been hard to reach lately." I said, "I've been driving less." Then came the family dinner. We were sitting around the table when my sister said, "So, are you mad at us or something?" My brother said, "Yeah, you've been acting weird." My dad joked, "What, is the car broken?" I calmly pulled out my phone and opened the note. I read them the number. They laughed at first, then they stopped. My sister said, "Why would you even keep track of that?" My brother said, "That's really dramatic." My mom said, "Family isn't about keeping score." I nodded and said, "Exactly. That's why I gave the rides, until it became a job no one paid for." The table went quiet. Later that night, my sister posted a story about setting boundaries. My brother stopped calling. My mom told me I'd changed. She was right. I stopped driving everyone else's life forward and started parking mine where it belonged.